and you have only one shop, so you're pumping out vultures like crazy. And my favorite Terran versus Protoss play is just massive tornado Terran with mass vaults and stuff. So yeah, I like this builder quite a bit because you can switch into tornado Terran, and it's pretty good on this map because I honestly Heartbreak Ridge it's one of my for Terran versus Protoss at least it's not one of my favorite maps. Not one of my favorite maps because well, I don't know. There's too many ramps, and the Protoss pretty much can choose where they want to engage the fight, so they could probably have a great positional advantage over you when they engage. But I'm not one to complain because it's not. First of all, I'm not a Terran player. Second of all, I don't give a shit if it's not that imbalanced. It's only a little bit imbalanced. Well, that's only my opinion. Also, honestly, pro game stats probably not that imbalanced, but I don't know. I'm just. I just say whatever comes to my mind, pretty much. It's really annoying me though. I actually had something in my mind to say, but I completely forgot. It's pissing me off now. I'm thinking. School's starting. Fuck. Damn it! I can't believe I forgot it. It's actually kind of important. Oh shit. Whatever. Well, screw it. If I don't remember it, I'll hopefully see it in the next video. Oh yeah, and by the way, the few shoutouts I have to do right now. The first shout out is, well, first of all, I in my game 169, 168, I think it was, I talked really fast and I said whoever could translate it directly would get a shout out. As sad as it is, no one translated it directly. And by the way, I did trick you guys. I didn't say it was a TVT on her destination. I said it was a TVZ. And by the way, right now I just scanned his base again. You want to constantly scan. Keep your scanners at low energy until you see Dark Templar tech out. Till then, keep your scanners at really low energy. Just get all the information you can. And right now, he has a 2-base builder, so I really don't know exactly what he's doing. Generally, if a Protoss player is going 2-base and then you're a Terran player with 2-base, just sit a little bit. Try to take your 3rd base. Just don't push out, because if a Protoss player has 2 bases, they're definitely relying on you to eventually push out, and they just overrun you. So try not to push out when you have 2 base and a Protoss has 2 base, because a Terran with 2 base beats a Protoss with 2 base, late game at least. So you don't really want to push out, because the Protoss player is pretty much looking to attack you right when you push out and overrun you, and then they take their 3rd base. So you don't want that to happen, so just don't push out. Pretty straightforward. And yeah, now I'm going to push out again. 12 vultures, around. By the way, when you push out, every single factory just make vultures. Don't make any tanks, because you need to constantly reinforce the fight, and so you have to rally your factories, or I like to rally my factories to wherever the fight is going to happen, and the battle or whatever. And so, yeah, you pretty much you're going to have to make vultures from all your factories, so then they can, because vultures are faster than tanks, so they can just reinforce the battle as soon as it happens. And right now, as you can see, this is very, very, very bad on his part. He let me come all the way to his base. This is probably just costing the game right here. He pretty much let me come all the way to his base without engaging me earlier. This is horrible on his part. Although the beauty about this builder is you can actually come to their base extremely fast, because you're very, very vulture heavy with this builder, so you can just run to their base without them actually being able to engage you in the middle of the map. And this is honestly, if he loses this is the reason he lost. He definitely should have engaged me on a hill, because this map the one function, or the one different architecture on this map is that it has so many hills, and he needs to engage me on one of those hills, and he didn't, so that's probably going to cost him the game, because as you can see now I have a full contain outside him, and once a Terran player gets a contain on the Protoss, it's pretty much GG, because it's almost impossible to get rid of Protoss contain or a Terran contain, because it's just their defense is so static that it's very, very hard to break. And you might not be seeing videos from me tomorrow. I don't know, because I don't know yet, but probably not, because well, I got some things to do. You know, I'm a guy. I got my own thing to do. By that I don't mean jerking off, because lots of you guys probably think, well, you know, that might be one of those things. I'm not going to actually talk about that, but well, let's face it, most guys do their own thing, quote unquote, if you know what I mean. But I didn't mean jacking off in that way. I know lots of you dirty-minded bastards probably going to think that, but that's not what I mean. Anyways, yeah, let me just get off that topic, because there are girls that watch this, and they're probably going to feel uncomfortable. I apologize to all you female audience. Maybe one day I'll talk about like Twilight or something, and you guys will be more interested. I don't know yet. I really don't do anything to appeal to the female audience as of now. Maybe, like, I don't know, talk about, yeah, definitely Twilight. That's probably the one thing girls dig, which I really don't go. Or Jonas Brothers, some bullshit like that I really, like, hate. I don't know, man. Holy fuck, that Dark Templar killed a lot of vultures. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, huge minefield outside his base. I really don't see a way for him to break out of this. Probably he's gonna definitely, the only way for him to break out is transfer his troops with the shuttle, like the old ghetto way to do it. Just pretty much bring troops from your shuttle, like back and forth, ferry your troops. And like now, I pretty much know that I have enough vultures, so, and I have a lot of gas too, so I'm pretty much just gonna macro up. And now as you can see, yeah, okay, he is pushing out, very stupid. I know he's not gonna be able to break this, but as you can see, the Templar is probably the one thing that's gonna help him break out of here if he does. And he killed a lot of my vultures with my mines. It's kind of stupid on my part, but anyways, as you can see, damn it, I thought I killed this Templar. He got a nice storm off, actually, and he almost broke out of this. That was actually pretty close on his part. He just needed a little more extra zealous, and he would have broken out. And, yeah, as you can see, that was his one big push, and it didn't completely fail. He just calls GG now, because honestly, if you can't break out of the Terran push, then it's pretty much over. And so, he left. This guy, not that good, but not that bad, honestly. Like, lots of my VODs, I handle my opponents a lot easier than they actually look, because I can guarantee you that lots of the players I play are a lot better, but I just make them look a lot worse, just because it just works like that. Like, honestly, even if you watch pro games, sometimes they just look a lot, like, you think that you might even be able to beat them, but, like, it's a lot different when you're actually playing the person. Because when you're obs, like, it's pretty easy to point out errors and stuff, but, yeah, no real post-game commentary. He just needed to engage me a little bit earlier, so I wouldn't have a contain outside him, and that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Look forward to more coming out, and peace out.